Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your babe Antoinette. In today's video, we're preparing sorrel, okay? We're making sawa-sawa, okay? And if you want to see how this is done, then just keep on watching. Let's take a quick run through the things that we'll need. So we're going to need dried fish, and feel free to use any protein of your choice, So yeah, dried fish, and then this is melon seed. So you can choose to use groundnut, you can choose to use melon seed egusi. So it's optional, okay? You can either use egusi or use groundnut. So I'll be using egusi for this particular recipe. We're going to be using ogiri, okay? This is fermented sesame seed, and then of course fresh pepper, onions, and seasoning cubes. I'm using 2 at the beginning, and then if I feel like I need more, I'll definitely add. So just feel free to add according to your taste buds, but just remember that too much of it is not good for your health. And of course, these are cow trotters, very important for this recipe. And then we have bologi. This is, I'll find the English name and put it on the screen, but it's almost like spinach, okay? Very, very soft and easy to cook. We have kanda, aka cow skin, very important for my dishes. And then we have meat, so I'll be using cow meat for this particular recipe. And then the most important thing here is the sawa. So this is sorrel leaves. As you guys can see, this is what it looks like, and this is what we're going to be using for this recipe. So you can use more or less depending on how sour you want your soup to be. Cow trotters are strong, and if you're boiling without a pressure pot, then it takes very long. So the best thing is to start boiling now. So I'm just washing these and setting it on fire while I clean the meat and season and steam. I am now blending the egusi. So I bought the peeled one, the one that is already cleaned. So I just rinsed and start blending. We're done blending, and this is what we have going on here. So we're just going to start boiling immediately. So if you're dealing with egusi that has the skin on it, then you need to sieve before boiling. But since this one, like I mentioned earlier, is already clean, then there is no point sieving because it is smooth enough to start cooking. The egusi has been boiling for about 30 minutes. I'm now going in with the kanda, some seasoning cubes, ogiri, and salt, and I'll let that boil. While that is boiling, we're going to quickly pluck the sour from the stem, and then we'll rinse and boil in a separate pot. The sour is now clean and ready to boil. So you guys, on a side note, please just turn a blind eye, okay? Pretend as if you're not seeing my cookware. So this is what iron sponge did to my pot, like this particular pot, the big one, the small one. Like, I didn't know, okay? But that is what iron sponge did to my pot, and now I need new cookware, and cookwares are very expensive, you guys. They are very, very expensive. This pot was expensive, so I don't know when I'm going to get another one. So for now, let's just keep managing this one, okay? But yeah, that's just by the way. And now I'm washing the sour. So you're just going to rub in between your hands. So that is why you don't need to cut them before boiling. Just boil like that, and when you rub them, it will then turn into smaller pieces, basically. I'll keep rubbing till I get smaller pieces, and then I'll sieve to drain out all the water. So you want to do that to remove some of the sour taste if you don't want it to be too sour. exciting stuff. I am now adding the meat and the stock. So this is just the meat that I steamed with its juice, and then I'm adding the dried fish. As you guys can see, yumminess is coming together. Okay, things are coming together nicely, as you guys can see. Now I'm adding the cow trotters, aka cow foot, baby. You guys. So you guys know I boiled it earlier, so I just added it now. And are you salivating yet? Are you salivating yet? And then that's just the pepper that I added, and mix, let it boil, and then we'll come in with the sour and some onions. The sour is now in. I've mixed that, and I decided to add a little bit more seasoning cubes. So I'm just going in with half army. So you can use half jumbo, half army, or just add whatever it is you want to add based on your taste buds, how you like it. But like I said earlier, just be mindful of how much you are using. So I'm just using in total 2.5, okay, for this particular sauce. And yeah, that's just by the way. And then I came in with the bologi just because I like the aroma. This is totally optional, so you can choose to skip it if you want to. But then I tell you, adding bologi to this, it just takes your sour to another level, and you don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss it. The sour is almost done, and I just want to let you know that my house, like the aroma in my house, it was just like one of its kind. It tasted so good, you guys. This is something you need to try. And yeah, just take a look at this. Look how it turned out. Look at this. So I served this with eba. You can use fufu, you can use eba, you can use any swallow of your choice. You can use pounded yam if you're a Nigerian, or if you want to explore, but just feel free to use this to eat whatever you want to eat. Where I had it with eba and I loved it like you guys have no idea. It was the bomb, so delicious. Please give it a try and let me know what you think. Until my next video, thank you so much for watching. Bye.